Hello, my name is Bill Rafalski, and I want to welcome you to the fourth class of Agatha Christie at the Movies. Today, I'll be discussing one of the partners in crime stories called The Ambassador's Boots. It is episode 6 of the BBC miniseries featuring the detective duo of Tommy and Tuppence. The story has an unassuming premise. The U.S. ambassador to Great Britain tells Tommy and Tuppence a strange story about a misplaced bag. On his recent return to the UK, a bag identical to his, but belonging to someone else, was delivered to his home. The correct bag was delivered soon after, but when he approached the other party involved, they denied getting the wrong bag. The question arose, why would someone want his bag that contained nothing but his boots? The Partners in Crime miniseries were high-end productions that mirrored the trends of the day. There was a large budget allocated for set design, costumes, and props at the Pinewood Studio in London. In an interview on a BBC talk show in May of 2020, James Warwick said that for his character of Tommy Beresford, 34 suits were made just for him. For Tuppence, there were a lot of hats made. This couple was known as the best-dressed couple in Great Britain in this drama set in the 1920s. Let's take a look at some of the women's and men's fashions. This beaded dress was worn by Francesca Annis in The Ambassador's Boots and is typical of upper-class fashion in the 1920s. The producers also borrowed several British-made cars of the 1920s. Please enjoy this short film of cars from the 1920s. And how can you talk about the 1920s without thinking about the Charleston? We will also be viewing a 62-minute documentary entitled Being Poirot, made in 2017. In preparing for this course, I uncovered this outstanding documentary made by PBS featuring the actor David Suchet, the man who played Poirot for 25 years. This documentary gives a great insight into how David Suchet became Hercule Poirot. He was selected to play Agatha Christie's Belgian detective in 1989 and successfully played Poirot in television adaptations in every story that Christie wrote that featured the detective until the year 2003. This documentary details how the actor got into character. David Suchet actually met with the family of Agatha Christie to ensure that he was acceptable to the Christie family. David traveled to Greenway, the summer home of Christie, to obtain that approval. As part of his preparation, David Suchet read every story that Agatha Christie wrote that featured Hercule Poirot. He wrote 93 facts about Poirot in a notebook. If he had any question of how to play a scene, he would consult his notebook. Some other interesting revelations about the character of Poirot and Suchet are shown in this film. I know that you will enjoy it. To watch The Ambassador's Boots, click on the link below this video. To view the Poirot documentary, click on the link below that. You have received a handout for Class 4 that also explains how to view them. If you need to contact me by email, send me an email at wcrafalski@hotmail.com or call me on my cell phone at 440-478-5771.